Welcome to part 2 of the Caribou expedition. The weather and visibility is constantly changing, and I'm still stuck at the cabin. Every hour, go outside to check the weather and rethink my next moves. I had a plan today. That plan is not going to work. I didn't think this would happen somehow. So I only have 3 more hours of movies and series on my phone. And yeah, after that it's not much to do. I will save those for tonight. So for now I can just do my puzzles, my Sudoku, and stretch. I will stretch my entire body today. So this just became a rest day. And I have no cell service, so I won't know if the weather is like this tomorrow. No idea. All I know is that I need to start going down tomorrow if the weather is like this. And that's easier because that's a route I have been walking before. That's the same way I came in. So that's kind of in my head. But exploring new terrain today is not inside my risk management. Indoor day today. I'm just thankful for this cabin. A little bit more spacious than the tent. And the fireplace. Put on some music. Breakfast / brunch is getting ready. I've done 1 Sudoku. Yeah. My wound is starting to look worse and smell a little bit. So I need to tend to it. I have this, which burns like hell. Then I found this and some tape, I think. Things. Lesson learned. The reason why I need to do this now is because I see that the wound is healing, and it's taking the sock within the progress of healing. So it's just the sock is merging into the wound, and that's not fun. So this will help. It's here in dark in 1 hour. It's the same as earlier. It's just white. Wow. And the wind has turned. The wind was going that way an hour ago and now it's coming this way. I know where I'm going tomorrow. It's again that direction through here. I'm glad that I didn't go out today and just stayed inside to see what happened with the weather. You're not able to find any animals either in this weather. It's difficult. I can't see further with the binoculars than I can with my eyes. Tomorrow morning I'll have to, I don't think I need an alarm. But if the weather is like this tomorrow, I'll have to go. And I'll have to go in a good time, just so that I can use time wise when I'm going out without seeing that much. Hopefully the weather is not like this, and hopefully it's not worse. It can easily be worse than this. Monday, I still have time to get back home. Nice. I pray for better weather, so I can go home tomorrow. Not that I haven't enjoyed listening to Taylor Swift and doing Sudoku for 8 hours. It's a good day. Some fresh air. Okay, back in the cabin. Hallelujah. The weather is worse today. There is less visibility. And more wind. But I have to go today. So I'll start packing and I'll just have to use my time well. The wind is the same as yesterday. Days like this, you just have to take your time. Walk slowly and do the right things all day. They're mentally challenging, but as long as you have the course set on your compass and you are true to your course, it's gonna be alright. Only thing that's difficult, as I've said many times up here, is all the small things you don't see on the map, because the map has a height difference of 25 meters, which means that if there's a height that's 10 meters high,
it's not shown. And that's the terrain features I talk about all the time. And now, just since last night, I have been walking through here now for a couple of days, but my tracks are gone. Which means that my tracks from my trip in is definitely gone. And there will be a lot of new, I don't know what this is called, scover. New places, different places. It's gonna be a long day. And sadly, the possibility to see and find caribou in this weather is absolutely not zero. But if you find them like this, you're gonna be close. The good thing is that all the waters up here are safe. There's so much ice and snow, which means that I can cross all the waters without being in any danger of walking through or going through the ice. So it's not difficult navigation, but still, it's nice to see where you go. What I've done now, because the weather outside is getting worse, I took my compass and I made the route. I wrote the route down into a small piece of paper, so I know how many degrees I'm walking, how far, and maybe how long. Just so I know that I'm now going to walk southwest 1.5 kilometers, slightly downhill, slightly uphill, until I reach a small mountain top. Which means that with the bulk, with the visibility, I have told myself that will take 1.5 kilometers an hour. I'll probably use a little bit more, so 2 hours, and then 1 hour or 45 minutes west, and then 2.5 hours south, and from there's an easy route back to the car. I'm still considering camping by this water till tomorrow, just to see if the weather gets better for tomorrow. But tomorrow I need to leave pretty early anyways. I don't have much time to go around, so that's probably a stupid idea. Once I get to the water, I will have cell signal, and I will be able to check the forecast for today and tomorrow. And best case today is that I go down and I'll eat an awesome pizza down there at the mountain hotel. Maybe that's the best thing to do. I will be back in this area. I just need more time here, and then I have a different plan on where to stay. I want to go to a place where I can ice fish, put up camp, and go out from there. And I have a better plan for that next time. First time here, need to learn about the area. This cabin is awesome. It really is. But staying here, being able to fish, go in a, no, it's not, yeah, a little bit different terrain, could be nice. eat my breakfast, pack a little bit more, and then I'll head out. So much snow. I do not want to lose these, so they are tight. Bit too tight. Okay. You ready, Red Devil? Let's go. Okay. So from here, this is the point where I have taken out my bearings. And that is my direction. So I'll need to check the compass now and then, just to see if I'm on the right track. And what's good today is that I have the wind in my back. That's nice. And I know that as long as I keep this bearing, I'm getting where I'm supposed to be. So that was a good test, because I felt like I was going 100% straight, but I'm already going far left. So now I know I need to feel more right and use my compass way more than I thought. And this is only a couple hundred meters. Interesting. It's what I try to aim for. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a small black spot over here, which is just some grass. That's inside of my bearings, and I find these small spots every couple hundred meters. Check my bearings, and then I go towards that and a new bearing. It's just mentally draining. The weather is clearing up, but I don't know for how long. So I just need to push now that I can see more of the terrain. Still bad visibility, but a lot
better than just 5 minutes ago. And over that hill there's downhill, and downhill is what's scary for me, at least these conditions. That's where I need to be extra careful, because you don't know, again, terrain features. I said it a million times, say it again. So now when the weather's like this, I just need to push so I can go safely downhill. And from there, once I'm down on the water, it's pretty much flat and slightly downhill all the way home. But now, now I can see where I am, and that's very mentally assuring. Just another check that I am actually where I'm supposed to be. But I can now also see where I'm coming from. It's over, my tracks are from over here, and the cabin is from here. So I should be coming this way, but I'm coming this way. But I hit my mark, and that's what is important. Because from here out, that's where I have my next bearing. But this just shows how much left I've been going and then coming in, and that's all just because of a bad start. So that is some extra miles today. But hey, it's Monday, so who cares? It's the best day of the week. Okay, let's move on. If I ever should worship one God, God of the suns, don't remember his name. I have something to think about. The Greek sun god's name. Solarius? No. Well, the next hours just become meaningful. Finding the name. Go left. Okay. Ooh. Close one. Go left. This is my point of no return. That's where I slept the first night. And still no cell signal. And I told myself that if I don't have cell signal here, I will go down to the car and go down today, because I have no idea how the weather is the next 24 hours. But if the weather closes like it was just a couple hours ago, there will be no visibility here. That's no problem. From here out it's due south for 3.5 kilometers on frozen water, so it's easy terrain. But if I can't see anything, there's no reason to be here. If I can't see anything, I can't photograph anything. So even though it's a difficult decision to go home one day earlier, it's the smart thing to do. So for now, That's the direction. 3.5 kilometers. I've scouted the area many times, trying to see some caribou at all. Nothing. I just met the white mountain hare. Nice. But of course he ran away. I had no time to get my camera out. And a couple of, what's it called? Ptarmigans? I think so. Ptarmigans. The white birds in the mountain. Ptarmigans? Yep. So I will head down and I will eat this cookie. Still haven't figured out what the sun god is called. But right now I only have one circular thing in mind. Two actually. Cookie, it was round, and the pizza down at the mountain hotel. I've decided to take a break here. I had an idea that I wouldn't take a break before I was at the car. But there's still some miles to the car. And I'm getting hungry. 1, 2, it's only 2.5 kilometers left. 1, 2.5, yeah, 2.5 kilometers. I have one last uphill, and then it's only downhill from there, which I could cry a little bit actually, but I'll say that for later. The last uphill is here, and that tree there in the distance, that's almost at the top, and from there it goes over and down. I was really lucky with the weather on the top. It's opened up and cleared again. But just having those bright moments when going downhill, it's alright. It's a bit too much of me. That's just so nice. I've been scouting the area everywhere with my binoculars. Wherever I go, wherever I see something that could look like an animal, caribou, fox, ptarmigan, even muskox. No, I know they're not here, but there is rocks that looks like a muskox, just like on Dovre. You just find a rock. But I need a rest, a little bit of food, and then it's pizza down at the hotel. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. How is that so good? That's fantastic. One small one. Sometimes you just don't know how hungry the body actually is. But that was much needed. I'll take 5 minutes here, maybe 10. And then
down to the car. I think the caribou is scared of me. Or maybe they're looking for me. We're just walking around. So I'm looking for them, the pack, and they're looking for residents. And they're like, we're just moving opposite direction. I think that's the most plausible solution or answer to why I haven't seen anyone. Must be. Makes sense. Absolutely makes sense. What a trip. Can't wait to change. It's been cold. There's the sun god again. Oh. Still don't know what it's called. Oh. Look at this. Now I just need to unpack, get it in the car. Now start the car and move it forward. Yep.
When I sit here and reflect on the last days, I'm neither sad or disappointed for not to have seen any reindeers. I'm thankful to have the time to explore nature and my own limits, to fail, grow and learn, to visit new and old places, both in spirit and land. And if there is one thing I know for sure, I'll be back.